Hello everyone. I'm going to get pretty much straight into it. I think there are probably 2 or 3 more episodes left in the series. We'll see. Do I still have the water?
Just takes 3 things to build the greatest city in the world.
I do.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Bastion quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
Rattletails.
Same goes for its natives. Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Just blow up. Wow, one shot.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Okay, and... Oh. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting fragments, I don't need them.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Seriously, I don't need fragments. Oh. Oh, didn't mean to. Good night. Thank you.
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious.
Oh, did you see that? I let go and then blocked as well. Completely unintentional, but... Is there something to be gained by leaving it in that configuration?
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Yeah, it does absolutely nothing to them.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
So I'm not even going to bother. No, actually, yes I am because of XP. Oh, I don't get XP. Okay then.
Keeping
Never
the
mind.
quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Wait, I need to go back this way. Because there is stuff. Just a fragment? Alright.
Even stink eyes started taking root here. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
Okay, and then back. Ignore you, because you won't give me XP even if I attack you.
Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news.
And shoot! Ow.
On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for the liking.
Ow. That was unlucky I had the lifeline. quite close to a level up. I'm surprised that still counts as a power shot.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
God, that's a mangled looking wallflower.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Toggle you. And I probably won't level up in this stage, but I'm not far off.
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Oh, I might level up in this stage. Maybe.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
I'm really close. Oh, did you see the way it changed targets? Well, it didn't really change targets, it snapped onto a target.
A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
Okay.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Sir Lunky, here we go.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rum's plenty tough too. So is a kid.
Yeah, you can't really get him with the mortar. It doesn't. You have to fire. Oh. You have to fire it when he jumps, and then it's unlikely to land before he jumps again. I mean, I guess you can get it. Oh, it did 0. Okay, I just need to get in there and be aggressive.
You never could get stubborn.
There we go.
To leave the quarry alone.
Level 10.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him. I've come
Yeah, I
to
fell
warn
off.
you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Drama chord, drama chord, drama chord.
The next part's hard to talk about, no matter how many times I try.
Right. Let's see if all my pets survive this time.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. Zulf showed him the way here. And here they came to take revenge. Unfortunately, They broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help.
Am I done? No? Am I done now? Did they get wrecked? Hello.
Our little squirt.
Oh no.
You don't make it.
Well, I guess I'll find out if the thing he said towards the end last time
Somehow,
changes.
some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Because last time at the end of the game it mentioned the P.E.K.K.A. and the P.E.K.K.A. was the one I lost, so as if he mentions this
We
word
find
this time.
each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't level up beyond 10, and bar won't go up any further.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Look at all those useless fragments. Right. Critical, reduce damage from falling. I might go with that. Yeah.
Graver gimlet tastes different the longer you swish it around. Miraculous stuff.
Right.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
So all that's left now, what I should do to finish this episode will be to get the Calamity Cannon, finish this level, do the Calamity Cannon Proving Ground, and then the last episode should just be finishing the game. So 2 more episodes, this one and the next, in theory.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Oh no, wait, there's 2 levels left before the
Zolf said the
terminals.
Calamity failed. And he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
At this stage, the only reason I'm keeping the idols on is the challenge, because I don't need the fragments and I don't need the XP.
At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
Yes, as I said last time round, you don't do that by just wiping out
We put a lot
the
of focus
opposition.
against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Peace gained by wiping out your opponents doesn't
We
count
sought
as peace.
solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
I don't really need a detour for anything, really.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
I mean, I don't need the mementos because I don't need to upgrade anything. I don't need XP, I don't need... Is this the same route I took last time, or is it... I don't need fragments, I don't need XP. Oh, okay. So there's practically no reason for me to go anywhere other than the forward path.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
No, you're not gonna... I'll still hit you, mate. Ow.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Brave Gimlet, zealous for 3 seconds and now it's worn off. Okay.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Yeah, my XP gauge isn't going up at all, it
Imagine
just
how
stops.
Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter. Don't need the
But
XP.
remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Oh boy. This is probably going to be quite difficult. Oh yeah, I
Too
forgot
bad
what
the
happens.
Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Stay still. Will you?
It's strange. Feels like I told this part 1,000 times. First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Straight through.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
A Zia detected. How do you even detect Zia? The Zia scope?
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Bonsai!
They never saw him coming.
They literally didn't.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
What is this aim of which you speak? I have homing bloody missiles. Oh yeah.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
What is that targeting? Oh.
Kid has to put a damper on their plans. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy even.
I mean, I can just stand here and fire off blasts while things die. I mean, it's not flawless. It can't home from absolutely any angle.
Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Boom, boom, boom. But did you seriously not die from that? Zealous, 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 zealous. That was rubbish. Zealous isn't helpful.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Oops, nearly fell.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Anything tucked around behind? No.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Yeah, you can't hit them while they're underground.
Those
Not with
rodents
the
are
cannon.
just a bump in the road.
Can I? Thank you.
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Again, didn't need to do that, but meh.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Boom,
They're easy targets.
boom, 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 boom. Boom. Everything's an easy target when you have a homing calamity
rocks
cannon.
must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Just stand here and blast everything.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
I guess it's not armor piercing. Yeah, I mean, you'd think the calamity cannon of all things would be armor piercing, but I just killed him with a counter block accidentally. That works.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Just Die, 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 die. Rattletails are annoying.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Ow. Oh, I'm running through my tonics. Oh, that was close. No, stop. That's the problem with homing. It doesn't prioritise.
Ain't pulling their punches.
That's fine, I've got chances left. I'm good. I'm good.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Die, 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 die. Tell you what I should have done at the armory. No, artillery. Is it artillery? Oh, I can never remember. Secret skill.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. Too bad for them. Our guns are bigger still. He sees the Tassel terminals loom large on the horizon.
Oh, I'm not even bothering with slotting Rattletails.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Still ship it.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Right. So, I didn't actually find that at all useful. So let's go with... it's where whiskey, I guess? Might be useful.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
And that'll be the final episode then. But just to finish off this one. This should be fairly straightforward.
Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Mancer Observatory.
Should.
It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
I mean, I could probably just sit here and do this. target a little bit.
Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Gotta point her in the right direction.
But otherwise, just holding the button down. That's all I'm doing. I'm holding the button down and twiddling the left stick.
Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Because I've got the auto fire on, remember? You know, in case that's not obvious from the fact that it's auto firing. Except when I just shot, it looked a bit lost. $99 damage. I mean, it's fair to say that the upgrades take all the challenge out of this.
Well, that experiment was a rousing success.
But, you know, they were expensive upgrades. So, there we go. That's it. I've done all the proving grounds.
If only the Mancers could have seen the kid playing around with their favorite toy.
So, the only things left are to complete...
Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old
Yes, thank you. The only things left are to complete Rux's dream. Because I died last time, I will do that without idols, because you saw how badly I failed at it with no idols active. So I'm not going to try it with any active. I don't know whether I'm going to do the Tesla terminals with the... We'll see. Arsenal, that's the one.
The power of the calamity ain't well understood, but a hammer sure is.
Anyway, that's going to be it for this penultimate episode. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel. Follow me on Twitter to see what's going on and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next and last time. Not last time, but the last... Oh, you know what I mean. See ya.